Hey guys, welcome. How are we doing? Good. Doing well. Good to see you. I'm BJ. Nolan. Good to see you again. I remember your face now. Good to see you, Corey.
Nice to see you too.
Glad you guys can make it.
Nice, happy to be here.
All right. Got your shoes on? You ready to roll? Keeping the sweatshirt? Losing the sweatshirt? Keep it on to go warm up?
I'll take mine off.
We'll get you sweating in no time. What's that?
You mind if I hang out?
No, not at all. Happy to have you. Right. Let's get you warmed up and shooting a little bit. I want to see kind of what you do in the wild. Let's go corner over here. We're going to...
Did you get that email from me earlier?
I did. I just glanced at it. I didn't get to watch the videos, but that's great. I will definitely look at that later this weekend. Let's shoot inside of 3 first. I'm just going to feed you some passes, let you do what you normally do. Let's see where we're at here. Cold off the street. Nice. There we go. All right. Counting from here. We're going to shoot 5 and then move. Got 2 makes. Here we go. 1 more. Good. 4 out of 5. Let's go wing spot. We're going to do the old 25 shot test. Give me 1 more step to the right. Here we go. Good. 1. Good. 5 for 8. You got 2 more. I'll pass to you again. 6 for 9. 6 for 10. Good. Let's go to the top of the key. 7-11. 7 for 12. 8-13. 9-14. 9-15. Good shooting. 10-16. 10-17. 11-18. 12-19. 13 for 20. Good. Last spot. 14-21. 15-22. 16-23. 17-24. 1 more time. 18 for 25. Good. Finished with 5 makes in a row. Let me see free throws. Pretend you got fouled on one of those misses. The only reason you'd miss. Let's make 2 here. Good. Grab your own rebound. I'm going to write down 18 out of 25 before I forget. Okay. You missed or make the second one? Made. Good. All right. We're going to go breakdown from here. Did you get to watch your kind of preview video? No? So we got a curriculum that goes with this. So I'll get you set up at the end of today. But something for you to watch ahead of time. Just kind of give you all my thoughts about what we're going to do that day before you get here. So that you may have missed, there should have been an email, kind of automated system that says, hey, here's how to go access that course curriculum. So it might be in your inbox. Sometimes it'll go to spam. We haven't solved that problem yet. But if you don't have it, just text us, let us know, and we'll get it set up with it. No, go ahead. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go from a lunge position. So this is my version of form shooting, just getting your legs as part of it. So we're going to go from your chin, which you already do pretty good from what I just saw, lunge position, and we're just going to step and push on your toes without jumping. Yeah? Just trying to synchronize that arm and leg motion while we're still at close range here. Good. That's the idea. Find your chin before you step. All right. So we got, I would say, 3 small improvements we're going to work through over the course of the day. First one is the difference between here and here is about 1/4 of a second in how fast you can shoot it. So I want you to try to go chin before step right now. Yeah. Yes. Good. Take your time with your hands. It's less like you're shooting my pass, more like catch my pass, get organized, take a breath, and then go when you're ready. Yeah. So since you already have it, you can keep it. Good one. Chin before step. Yes. Yes. One more time. Chin. Yes. There you go. Great. Good. Let's move just above the block. Yeah. Yeah, it's like different heights. My theory is always like try to have the same shot as much as you can. If you catch at different places and start at different heights, then we're like shooting different shots all the time. So it's trying to get that. I call it the Steph Curry effect. It's like be a wizard, ball handler, whatever, but you always get here before you shoot, so your shot's always the same. Just stacks up to be a lot more effective. Let's move one step farther up. I want to be a little bit farther distance. All right, I'm going to give you a new one, which may help you a lot with your power, is heels down. So I want you to step in so your heels are down before you roll up on your toes at the end. So you can think about like exaggerated would be like this step rolling through your shot. You don't have to exaggerate with your toe off the floor, but get your whole foot on the floor before you push through the shot. Yeah? I'm just going to call it heels down. If you hear me say yes, this is my instruction system. If I say yes, you know you got your heels down. So you don't have to look at it. You don't have to think about it too much. You're shooting your shot. I'm looking for heels down. Yes. One. Yes. Two. Yes. 3 in a row. Good. Let's go free throw line. Same lunge setup. We're going to do a different one, which I think you do a good job already, but I call it shoulders over toe. So you can start upright, but at the end of your step, I want to be tilted forward so I get more leverage from hip and shoulder as I power up. Yeah? Let's try that. Shoulders over toes. Made it? I think you can go farther. You can exaggerate that more. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Shot. Yes. On the rim. I like it. One more time. Shoulders over toes. Made it. Let's go to the next spot. I think as we get deeper range, we can come back to that one to get more power. I'm going to have you put your back foot on the 3 this time. So you're here. Come in a little bit. Put your back foot on that. So that's the NBA 3. Should differentiate that. High school 3. Back foot is there. We're going to go hips past heels this time. So after you get here, we're trying to drive our hips forward so we end up upright and not hunching or falling forward. Yeah? Let's try that. Hips past heels. Yes. That's good. Making 3 again. Let's try still without jumping. So that changes it a little bit. Going isolation here. Yes. Let's try to make it smoother. I think you're doing the hip drive. You're kind of going slow with your foot and then fast with your hips at the end. Trying to make that smoother speed all the way through the same. Yes. There you go. Yes. On it. Yes. Good hips. You're getting that. Yes. Got it. All right, going 2 more makes again here. Yes. Shot coming back to you. Yes. Perfect. All right, going behind the NBA line this time. So because we have it cut off, you notice on both lines, right? The NBA is supposed to cut off. This one's not supposed to be cut off, but we did for our gym. So that makes, this is actually where the normal 3 would be. So we're both toes behind that. And this time, we're going to just call it stomp the floor. So I want to get everything set up the same and just drive more firepower underneath it with the leg. Yeah? Let's try that. Stomp the floor. Good. Can you do it still without jumping? Yeah, that's the challenge. Here we go. Good. Yeah, you touch the net. It's a new physical challenge. Try to coordinate all the power without the jump cheat code. Good. Touching it. Try your shoulders over toes now. Just give you more leverage from the same push. Let's try it again. Shoulders over toes. Net. So let's try a calibration version of this. I want you to go down with your shoulders until I say yes, and then fire it. Because right now I would say you're here, and I want you to be there. Just get more power from the same. So go kind of slow motion. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to let you ease down when I think you're all the way down where you should be. Yes. Then fire. That's good. Which rim did you hit that time? Back rim, right? That's what we're going for. You just got more power from that shoulder leverage. Let's do it again. Shoulders over toes. Wait for yes. Yes. There you go. We're almost standing still. You got it. Now let's try you going solo. Go full speed. Try to find that same endpoint. Shoulders over toes. Yeah. Now you're on it. Good job. We're making 2 more. Good. Power's there. That was more just the hands. Try it again. Okay. Take a little more time. Get the hands set. Ready. Shoulders over toes. Good. Got it. 1 more. Yes. Swoosh. Let's see it again. Yeah. Shoulders again. Making 1. Yeah. On it. Good. You made it there. All right. Let's come into front of the rim in close range again. This time we're going to do the same system, but every time you make it, we're going to move back. We're just going to go back and back and back, about 7 shots deep here. Good. Recalibrating now, we're close range. Good chin. Perfect. Backing up. Chin, step. Good. Yep, let's go behind the free throw. You're good. 3rd spot. Ready. Yes. That's right. Try again. Get that grip locked on. There you go. Good. Chin. Yes. Like it. So all these pieces I start to call our self-diagnosis system. What I want to give you by the end of our 4 weeks together is your own way to establish what just went wrong, what am I changing on the next shot so I can make the next shot. So let me ask that question now. You just hit front rim. Which of our pieces could you apply to make a change now? Yeah, shoulders over toes, right? I think everybody would tell you normally, like especially if you're shooting free throws, like the whole stand might be yelling, bend your knees at you while you're about to shoot free throws, right? But there's a limit to that effectiveness without adding this, right? So I'd rather get more of this. I think you're doing a great job with your knee bend, but your torso's upright, so you're not getting as much power out of it, right? So focus there, shoulders over toes. Let's see if we can make that power up. Yeah, that's good. It went farther. That's what we're going for. Ready? Yes. Good. Back of the rim. We haven't touched on that yet because you've been doing a good job there. Good. I call it elbow to eyebrow as the follow through, but you already do that. So we don't need to talk about that part. Good. Let's go 1 more inch back so you're behind the 3. Here we go. That's good. I'd say same. And if you stomp the floor with that step, you just get more juice out of the same movement. Yes. Yes. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit of right and left. That's all right. Keep going. Yes. Bang on. Good. 1 more behind the NBA line. Going Caitlin Clark range test. Good. There you go. Let's see if we can hit the rim with that. Full firepower. Good. There you go. It's makeable. Let's go 1 more. A little bit slower step at the end. That's where it makes a difference. Stomp the floor. Let's go 2 more. Good. That's better. I should actually clarify what I specifically mean by stomp the floor, because I could bring my foot forward and then stomp down. That doesn't help me very much. What I want to do is stomp forward into the floor. So my whole momentum is coming right through that foot. Let's go 2 more with that. Stomp, push. Good. On it. Your ball. Let's get one more on the rim here. Stomp push. Good. Back rim. That's great. All right, let's change the jump shot again. I'll let you stay right around there, but we can come in a little bit closer range. We're gonna just kind of cycle through those same pieces, but we're adding more speed and motion by moving both feet, right? So back to where you were doing your 25 shots. Left, right, jump. I think the first piece we want to dial in is the heels down. Because when you were first doing your warm-up jump shots, almost all your jumps were here. So you're just gonna lose some power out of that. So heels down before you jump. Let's get 3 catches where you do that, regardless if you make the shot or not. All right, ready, heels down. Yes. Bang. And let's move each time you make one. Good. Heels down. Yes. Like it. Good. Let's start on the 3 so you can step in from there still. We're about the same range each time. Yes. Heels down. Whew. Long rebound. New spot again. Good. Ready. Heels down. Yes. Good. All right. So now part of the heels down is going to tend to restrict your body and have you stand up more, right? So what's our next move to counter that? Yeah, it's back to shoulders over toes. Let's shoot the similar spot. Give me shoulders over toes as you do the jump shot. Yes. That's great. Then we go back rim. Good. Let's shoot it behind the 3. Try the same. Shoulders over toes. Yes. All right. Front rim. Calibrating. Let's do it again. You can toss it. Yes. Good shoulders. Say it again. Yes. Like it. All right. Let's go new spot again. Stay behind the 3. Yes. That's good. So now I think we can add speed, kind of like we did stomp the floor when one foot was moving. I like to just think about it like a rhythm I can hear. Like, I want my feet to go that fast. Right now you've got a certain 1, 2, and then jump. I want to just like double that. Quick, quick. Yeah? The important part is to do that after the ball bounces. So if you think about, if you go too early, you're going to naturally slow down while you're waiting for the ball to get there, right? So I want to be late, 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 and then quick. Yeah? Let's try it. I'm going to call it, timing-wise, step after bounce is what we want first. Let's try that. And go even toes. We're going to move both feet still, yeah? Left foot first, after bounce. Yes. Like it. That's it. Let's try it again. If you think about it like you're falling forward, I want to be here, stepping underneath me to jump. Yes. Good. Again. Yes. Good power. Back rim. Yes. There you go. He's on it. Yes. That's right. You went forward a little bit early that time. Just change your power and momentum. Try it again. Pop. Right? If it's not a good catch, we might come to this in a minute, but if it's a bad catch, just send it back to me right now so you know you're shooting from a good catch. Yes. Good feet speed. One more time. Yes. On it. All right. How can we reach the back rim instead of the front? Okay. Let's try it. The challenge is, as you go faster feet, it's like you're leaving your shoulders behind because your feet left the building, right? So I gotta just exaggerate that and stay over top of the toes as you go fast. Shoulders over toes. Yes. That's it. Let's go new spot. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Yes. Right there. You feel a difference that time? Yeah? Shoulders were a lot farther back instead of forward. Here we go. Yes. Like it. Back rim. Yes. Caught you early. That's good. On it. Maybe you toss it yourself. I want to see more profile view so I can see where that body position is. Once you toss it to yourself to shoot it. Okay? What'd you notice there? Yeah, I definitely landed short. I would say the one word I would use is you were slow, right? You're thinking about it, maybe self-conscious because you tossed it yourself. Toss it pretty high, let it bounce, and then fire those feet forward. Here we go. There we go. Much better power. Back room. Good. Let's do the same again. Yeah. Front rim. Calibration. Go toss again. Yes. Okay. So I'm seeing the change from here. You got pretty well. On your jump, you went to here. So it actually was a kick forward and shoulders back motion, right? Which can tend to just leave us, our arc changes higher naturally because our elbow is the same place it usually is, but we're leaning back and aiming higher, right? Which means a short. So let's try to just stay over your toes. Yeah? Ready? Yes. That's perfect. Balance was there. Here we go. Yes. Got it. Good. Let's go new spot again. Yes. Bang. Good. Let's stay on that angle, actually. Give me a drive from that same catch. Like, go get it the same way you just shot it, and then drive right. Good. I like it. Let's try to get there in one dribble. You got nice long legs and long strides. That's doable for you. There we go. Good. Let's pick a new angle again. Somewhere different around the arc. All right, catch and shoot it. Yes. Like it. Drive left this time. Good. You got it. Let's go new angle again. Catch and shoot it. Oh, let's try it again. What'd you feel? Well, I know you saw it was short, but what'd you feel? It's more important because I can see stuff, but you can feel way more refined than I can see. Okay. So what do we need? This body part? Yeah, I call it body part to body part is really where I end up. Shoulders over toes. Yeah, just exaggerate it, make it stick in your mind is where you want to be. That was great. Okay, let's go drive left again. Whee, over the top. That's right. Let's come back and replay that. Both your left-hand drives highlighted the same thing in my mind. Is mostly to do with the pivot foot. So which one is your pivot foot if you catch it like we have been? Well, the one that can't move is the pivot foot. Some people get that flipped. But left foot's my pivot foot. I'm going to drive left. But what happens if I do this before I dribble? I already traveled, yeah? You got a little bit of that. I call it the smudge step, right? You don't know what happened when you're playing fast. Referee called a travel. You thought you were good, right? So I like to call it sticky left toe. I just want to keep that foot down until my right hand or my right foot and my left hand dribble go together. Yeah? Let's try that. Sticky left toe. We're driving left again. Yes. You got it. Good. Let's pick a new angle again. Shoot the first one. Catch and shoot. Good shoulders. Like it. Drive left again. Left. There you go. You got it. Good feet. Boom. All right, let's go back up to top of the key. Let's see a right hand dribble pull up. You know what I mean by that? Okay, let's see it. Right idea? Good. See it again. Right hand dribble. Good. So I would actually go for, so we could call it either way, one less step essentially. So you're doing this part is great. And you could stop here, but you're doing another hop afterwards before you shoot it. So I would rather walk into my shot with the better control and balance. So after dribble right, I want to go left, right, shot. That's the same rhythm as my catch, right? Here we go. Left, right, dribble. Almost. You know, a little switch foot in the middle. Let's try it more slow motion. Left, right, catch. Then we're going to lunge our right foot. Yeah, let's come back to that. So when you drove it, you did really well with this. When you went to your right hand, you lunged your right foot and you took this big dribble to go all the way to the rim. I want to take the same lunge, but instead of dribbling out there, I'm just going to dribble next to this foot. Yeah, so dribble with lunge, and then it's left-right shot from there. Good. Let's do that again. Dribble is correct. I want you to keep going past dribble. So you get another left-right after you bounce it there. Not quite. Let's do it again. Let's tie it back to our catch. We're going left-right catch first. Then dribble with right foot. There we go. Now you got it. Good shot. Let's go 2 more like that. Left, right, after dribble. Yes. You good? Got the feet working now. Yes. Got it. Good. Let's try left-hand dribble pull-up. Yeah, you're there. Same sticky left foot applies. You got the essential rhythm, right? I like to call it the popcorn dribble. If I dribble early, then I can go right, left shot and have a faster shot rhythm. Yeah. Same catch. Let's do it again. Step to catch it, right? Be the shooter, catch, pop it, right, left. There you go. What a lot of people do on that is take 3 steps, which is legal, but it takes a little bit longer. You're doing 2 steps, but you're taking a really big first of 2, which means it's slowing you down a little bit, trying to go really far, right? And if we think about the whole setup here is defenders here that probably overplayed our shot. We're taking this dribble, and we're coming back to shoot on this hand that's next to him. So if we take too long, he's got a better chance of blocking us, yeah? So therefore, I'd rather go shorter, quicker step instead of going long, right? So I can do pop 1, 2, and be up before he recovers, right? So let's call it a 2-tile step, yeah? From where you catch it. Here we go. Almost there. You got a little extra shuffle in the end. The size of the step was good. I just want to stop on that. It's really 1 step and match it, right? I'm dribbling, I'm taking 1 step, and I'm just squaring up the jump from that first step. Yeah, you felt it. Try it again. Almost. That's the 3-step version. Just stop 1 step sooner. Why don't you go slow motion for me? Walk it through. Left, right, dribble. All right, that's the first problem. Let's try it again. I want to dribble before you step. So my favorite tool is to listen for it. When I hear the bounce, then I start moving my foot. That make sense? So those are independent pieces. Bounce before step. There you go.
I think the challenge there is because you know, we're so used to the right-handed shooter, so used to going for that right.
Yeah, exactly. It takes some getting used to. Yeah. Right. So if I bounce it here, I want to go right foot and then just square up to shot. Yeah. So it's a right left. To Dad's point, it's the opposite. Right left instead of left right when you catch it. There we go. It's good. And then I would just really exaggerate how early the dribble's going. Like do this and then go with your feet. Yeah, because then your feet can go as fast as you want and shoot it, which is what we want to get shot power again. Here we go. Almost there. You're getting the hang of it. What I'm seeing is your foot is almost there and your ball is just squeaking ahead of it in time, right? I'd rather be like, I'm stopped here. I bounce it and I hear the bounce and that's my trigger to start going right foot. Yeah? So let's keep it slow. Try to get bounce before step. Yes, that's better. Good. Let's go 2 more like that. Bounce before step. Yes. Got it. 1 more time. You can do my pass. Here we go. Yes. There it is. That's good. So then the next piece that shows up here is usually what you're starting to see is the ball's in this hand, which is not my shooting hand. My shooting hand is somewhere over here in space, and I'm usually getting there just in time. So it ends up being most of the time down, up, over and your shooting hand is just barely there by the time you try to shoot it, right? So what I like to work on next is just picking it up with both hands. So I'm going to dribble with this one by itself, but I'm going to kind of shadow it, bring my right hand over to it. So I get my two-hand shooting grip a lot earlier. I get some more time before I have to release. You know? I just call it pick up with two hands. Yes. Good shot. Instantly make more shots with just a better two-hand grip. That was great. One more time. Yes. Money buckets. Good. All right, let's go shoot a three-pointer. Nice. Shoot a right-hand pull-up. Yeah, good feet. Shoot a left-hand pull-up. Yeah. Work. Right hand all the way to layup this time. To the backboard. Yeah, don't forget to catch it. Here we go. Catch like a shooter, Nolan. Good. Nice. Good big drive. All right, left hand layup. Nice. Got it. Made 3 out of 5. Yeah, pretty good. It's about where everybody lands. Even college players, they throw into that. It's like different shot on every catch. They rarely make more than 3 or 4. Let's go free throws next. Tell me one of our pieces we worked on so far that you want to apply here. Whatever occurs to you, there's no right answer. Okay. Well, you're stationary at the free throw line, so we're going to shoot a regular free throw, like you got fouled kind of free throw. So if you're stationary, your heels are probably going to be down already. So what else could we do? Okay, let's try it. Nice. Is that your game routine? Is that your game routine? I was doubting that, yeah? Usually going to do some number of dribbles. My favorite is a deep breath somewhere in there to just calm your body down. I want to do the robot routine, whatever you do every time at the free throw line. Good. All right. Back rim. Hey, guys. Welcome. Go ahead. Let's shoot one more to make. Feel free to grab a ball now if you like. You can shoot on a side hoop here as we're wrapping up. Front rim. Let's go back to shoulders over toes. Trying to exaggerate that power while we're standing still here. Yeah. Got it. Rolled it in for the make. Good. All right. Tell me most useful thing of the day. What are you taking home with you? Shoulders over toes. All right. That's a good one. Good work. Any questions for me? All right. I'll see you next week. Let me know if you guys need help finding the course materials. We'll make sure he gets his videos. Oh, yeah. You have that now. Okay, awesome. Yep. I was just sending you out the door too soon. We got the Dr. Dish. It's on my calendar. I just was skipping ahead already. You're good. So, multiple different ways we can set this up. Have you used one of these before? A little bit? Okay. They have something similar probably at the sports barn where you're shooting a lot. Right? So first thing we're going to do is just kind of our 5 spots like we warmed up. Shooting 5 at a time. And then moving to our next spot. You want to grab 2 balls off the top shelf of the rack. We can load you up with 2. All right, you can load them right in here. And it's going to turn to this corner to start you. What we typically do here is the 5 shots, 5 spots, and then do 100 shots total. So I'll set it to end after 100. Be about 10 minutes, and then you can have a break and we can reset it. It's going to be 5 seconds between passes, so you'll have enough time to shoot and move to your next spot. And for now, I'm going to keep it set to like mid-range distance, so it should be about chin or chest height where you are right there. Shooting 5. There you go. He's on it. Good work. How we doing, sir? Good. How's your week been? Home court. That's where we record his videos when he's on the court. Then there's another portal where we have his course materials log in. Yeah, it's that orange icon at the top. There you go.
Hey, come here.
Gotta borrow your face. There you go. I got ball.
I just wanted to go wrap it up like later, but I just wanted to
No, that's great. If you can get that, I can show him how to follow us and get him synced up in a bit.
Perfect.
Cool. Let's got the ball back. Great. Water. Okay. All right. We're going all things stopping today, starting with finishing out of several different stops. You remember what our 3 stops are? Yeah? Jump stop. So jump stops, both feet together. That should be a clue. Yeah, it's part of it. So it's kind of like an after effect if you're ball handling, but hockey stop, and then the retreat dribble can go with that. What's another stop? If you do 2 feet together, what's the only other thing you could do with having only 2 feet? You could do 1 and then 2. Yeah, you just call that a stride stop. Yeah. So we're going to work on finishing a power layup first with that. So you're going to have ball out here, and we're going to first go dribble with left foot and jump stop power layup. Yeah? You can dribble as many times as you want. Just get that last dribble with left into hop. Ready? Let's try it again. Trying to go land on 2 feet. Jumping off of 1, but land on 2 together, jump stop. There we go. You got it. Let's do that one more time. Yes. That's it. Okay. Now let's try changing direction after we stop. So there's a big ugly guy here. We jump stop and he steps in our way. We can pivot around him and shoot on the other side. Okay. So I'll be big and ugly here. Jump stop the same. Boom. Yeah, reverse pivot. That'd be the other way to go. I like it. I like front pivot first, just as our first option. Let's do it again. Yeah, just like a step through move. Boom, hop. That's all right. Do it again. Jump stop first. Jump stop, pivot. That's it. Good. And then when you do that, because he's like kind of nose to nose with you, I'm gonna just go ball overhead to get to that left shoulder shot. Yeah. So again, jump stop, pivot. Jump stop. Yes. Nice job. Let's make one like that. Good ball overhead. Ready. Jump stop, pivot. One more time. Going ball overhead. Yes. There, you got it. Good touch. Okay. Now let's try dribbling with our outside foot. So we're going to go dribble right hand and right foot together. And now we can jump sideways like into that defender and go up. Yeah? Let's try that. Dribble with outside foot. Go ahead. Try again. We're gonna get the bounce, right hand, right foot go together, bounce, and then jump toward basket. Almost there. I'm gonna do it even without a pivot right now. So we're making everything happen from that dribble and step. So I'm dribbling and stepping like I'm running that way, but I'm gonna use that to jump toward the basket. Jump, stop, toward rim. Ready? There we go. Yes. Let's do that one more time. Jump, stop, toward rim. You're good. Get that rhythm lined up. Yeah, just need one more dribble. It's usually how it feels like. Our natural rhythm, if we don't think about it, we're going to normally bounce with our opposite foot, whatever hand we're in. So we're kind of doing an offbeat rhythm, extra dribble to get our jump to work. Go ahead. Yes. That's it. Let's get one more and land on both feet. Yes. I like it. Okay. Now let's try it as a stride stop. So ideally, we want to pivot on our inside foot whenever we can, because then we can go toward basket instead of away. So we're going to do the same dribble outside foot, but now we're going to go left, right, stride stop, and still power layup at the end for now. Stride stop, left, right. Yes. That's good. Let's do that again. Stride stop, left, right. Yes. Good. Now let's try your reverse pivot you did a minute ago. So I get left, right, and the defender's leaning this way. I could spin away from him as a pivot and end up really either hand, get to the other side of the rim. Let's try it. Same stop, left, right, pivot. Yeah. Let's do that again. Because you're putting your back to the basket, like how I think about it. If I was here, I'm putting my nose toward the basket, I can make that shot work a lot easier. If I'm putting my back to the basket, I'm better off reaching either hand around the other side of the rim. Get a better angle for you. Same stop, stride, stop, left. Good. There we go. Yeah, right, yeah. We just need to open more, right? You were here, open to about there. We're gonna keep going. Open straight across the rim. Do it again. Ready. Pivot and up. There you go. Made it. Let's try it again. Left, right on your stop. Yes. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Let's make one like that. Oh, almost made it. Let's try it again. Open. There you go. Ooh, he's on the rim. Yeah. Let's get our stride stop again. You're mixing and matching here between jump and stride stop. I want to try to get a clean left, right. Here you go. Yes. Then open and around. I like it. Yeah. Might be, I could change your target if you're coming at my chest. Might be we just need to be tighter to basket here so you can actually reach around the rim. Let's try it one more time. You got the footwork, right? Left, right. Pivot. Spinny move. Woo! He's there. All right, let's go one more time. I think we got the distance right. Here we go. Stride, stop. 1, 2, pivot. Buckets. Good job. All right, now let's try the hockey stop. So we're going to do a right-left footwork stop and turn toes toward the sideline. So our dribble is going to be with our inside left foot. We're stopping right-left. And now we're going to go pivot this way and be able to shoot here. Yeah. I'll kind of simulate that defender again so you can see how that works. Go ahead. Coming in, dribble with left foot, and then turn right, left. Yeah, so I'm flying this way. As you pivot, you can shoot it with a left hand like a floater before I can recover. Right hand is riskier because I might be able to reach back and block you still. Yeah? How's your finger doing? Yeah? That's the idea. So then, footwork-wise, I've come to call it wide to narrow. I'm going to stop pretty wide naturally because I was running. When I come around, I want to go narrow here. Oof, I lost it. Narrow feet so I can push it up quicker. Let's try that. Let's try it again. If you go wide to wide, what happens with your body momentum? If I go wide here to wide here, I'm now leaning away as I shoot. I'm going to go wide to narrow, so I'm up toward basket on the shot. Yes. Narrow. Almost there. Let's try it again. I think you want to stop a little bit farther from baseline. Ready. Right, left, pivot. There we go. We're getting there. Let's do one more. Wide to narrow. Yes. Oh, tricked me out. You were there, you went past it. So I'm watching your feet are like 4 tiles wide and you're going another 3 or 4 tiles wide. I want to go from 4 to 1 on up vertical shot. Let's do it again. Better. There you go. More balanced shot. Let's try calibrating your distance so you can do this in one dribble. I'm going to go bounce left, right, left. And then 1 tile wide on the shot. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Good job, Noah. All right, let's try attacking from here, going toward the left side first. So we're going to go jump stop again. Coming over this side of the basket, jump stop, and we're going to shoot left. Ready. Yes. That's it. Got fouled. Feet were perfect. Let's do it again. Jump stop, up with the left hand. Yes. Huh. He's there. So you can either go kind of turn your shoulder and push it like our pizza pan, or you can go more extended elbow and hook it. Either way, we need a little bit more push back toward the rim to make it work. Here we go. Yes. There we got it. All right, show me a pivot out of that. If you go jump stop, you could either go front pivot or you could go reverse. Either way, your left foot should be moving, right? I'm going to be here, jump stop. So I could go front pivot through and get to that side, or I can drop my left foot open and get to that side. Go either way. Jump stop again. Good. I like it. Good move. Let's get that one more time. Jump stop. Huh. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's do our stride stop. So we could do this either way. I'm going to focus on one side. So we're going to go right, left. So dribble should be here. Right, left, and straight up again first. Power layup style. Yes. That was it. Good feet. Let's do 2 more of that. Get comfortable with it. Probably our least used as a right-hand player. We got to get a little more comfort. That's great. Good make. One more time. Stride, stop, right, left. Let's try it again. You felt it. Dribble, change the feet. You did the left, right instead of right, left. Let's do one more. Right, left. That looked more like a jump stop to me. Yeah. Try again. Yes. There we go. All right. So now show me your reverse pivot out of that. So I'm going to go right, left, like I'm facing the corner. My left foot can drop open and my right hand can reach rim or reach backboard now. Yes, that's it. Good move. It's pretty hard to guard. No idea that's coming when you stop like that. Go ahead. That's fine. That's the front pivot. You can do either one. We're kind of putting one pair together, but it's really mix and match. Any pivot can go with either stop. Go ahead. There you go. Got some ballerina moves on that one. Let's try to go deeper. I think you're stopping a little far from rim, which makes it tougher. I want to get down here like I'm almost to that backboard and then come back this side. Go ahead. Yeah, that was it. Let me get one more clean stop. Looking for right, left, and then pivot the left foot moves. Go ahead. Yes. Oh, he's on it. I like it. Let's go again. See if you can get below this dashed line. So you're more toward the baseline when you stop. Yeah. Yeah, you got there. That's right. You may start closer or just take 2 dribbles is fine too, because we're going right, left, and get to the end point off of that left foot push. Go ahead. There it is. Then drop step. Nice. Like it. Okay, let's do hockey stop on that side. We're attacking lefty. So now our dribble is going to happen on our right foot, and we're going to do left, right stop. So our back is the basket, and then we're going from wide to narrow here to push it with our right hand shot. Yeah, it's a lot of pieces. Let's try it all the way through. We'll break it down if we need to. Yes, Boom, you're there. Let's focus on one tile wide when you get the shot. Yes. Nice job. Okay. One more counter move to this one we didn't do on the other side. If I come around and he's coming back to get me here, what else can I do? Yeah, I can step again with my right foot and end up with more like a normal layup with my left hand. Yeah? Let's try that. If you're attacking that angle, lefty. Boom, boom, rah, step. Good. That's it. Try going just ball overhead again. When you go from that right shoulder where you're going to shoot the first shot, take it over your head to your left shoulder, it's able to go up quicker. Go ahead. Lefty attack. Boom, rah, overhead. Yeah, you got it there. Boom. Good work. All right, let's go free throws. That's a lot of stopping. Good work. Shooting two here. Nice. He's dialed in. We haven't even taken any shots yet. Good work. Got it. All right. You want a sip of water? Yeah? Quick rinse. Mental break for both of us. We're going to tackle shooting off the 3 stops next. All right, so how would you shoot from a jump stop? Any ideas? How would you shoot from a jump stop? It looked more stridey to me. How about when you're catching a pass? We just take out the dribble aspect to simplify it. Show me jump stop. Yeah, there you go. Good shot. So let's put you right at the free throw line here. You ready for more? Yeah. You guys can just hit the green button and it'll cycle again for you. Yeah. You're good to go. So I'm going to pass it to you. I want you to do a make in each of 4 directions. We're going to pretend like your shoelaces are tied together, so you got to hop on both. So 2 feet to 2 feet. So I'm here. I'm going bunny hop, shot, and then 1 sideways hop, and 1 backwards hop. Yeah. We'll just stay with one direction until we make it, and then we'll move to the next one. So forward hop first. Yes. That's it. The challenge of this one is you got to have your balance really well controlled going into it because it immediately affects coming out of it. Yes. That's good. Let's try it a little bit faster. You're pausing a little bit at the catch. How don't you make it more bouncy? Shoot the catch. Yeah. That's good. Yes. Perfect. All right. I'll let you pick which side you want to go to. To the left. There you go. Yes. Coming to you. To the left. Yes. On it. Let's try dropping your shoulders forward. You're over your toes, you get more power to jump from. Yeah. That was it. All right, to the right. Good. First try. All right, backwards. Ready? Good. That's always a tough one, right? Here we go. Jump backwards. Got it. I like it. Let me see one more backwards. Trying to just get those both feet in sync together here. Yeah. That's good. One more time. 2 feet together. Yes. Good. Coming at you. Another ball behind you. Would you mind toss that one over the net for him? Oh, coming at you. That's fine. Good. All right. Let me see one more time backwards. Yeah. Good feet. Woo. On the rim. All right. Let's change to our stride stop. Let's go a different angle over here. Let's shoot it behind the white tee. So I'm going to bounce pass it again. Just doing our normal left-right shot. Good. Bang, he's on. Let's do one more there. Heads up, ball coming at you. I'll take it or you can launch it. There you go. I like it. Good deep range shot. One more, left, right. Yes. Let's try just speeding up your feet. You got the rhythm right? I want to just go double time. Quick jump. Yes. That's good. Yes. Yes. Shot. Okay. Let's see right, left shot. Yes. Good. On target. Let's try it again. Yeah. That's kind of what we normally want to do. Giving you the variations today. Right, left. Good. Good. Yes. Good speed on that one. I like it. Shoulders over toes. Right, left. Yes. Good. There it is. On rim. Here we go. Right, left. Yeah. Back rim. You can huck it up there. There you go. Good job. Ready. Yes. All right, so if we're hitting back rim, what can we adjust with our shooting trajectory? You've seen this with us before, right? What do we call that? Elbow to eyebrow. Good. Let's try that. Keep our right, left. Elbow to eyebrow. Yeah. Ooh, I like that one. That was good. Yes. That's good. We got a little bit of pause between catch and shot. Let's try to flow that together. Quick jump. Yeah, there it is. It's good. All right, one more right, left. Got to keep my focus on footwork. Not get distracted by shooting mechanics. There it is. He nails it. Good switch. All right, how could you apply a hockey stop to shooting? Maybe. Thinking similar than that. So what I've arrived at is thinking about it as just like an outside foot catch and pivot. So like, let's say I was running into this corner and catching an inbound pass, right? I might end up stopping like this, like a hockey stop, and then just reverse pivot and shoot it, right? Or let's say I was running toward my point guard and I caught it with this defender really fighting me on my hip. I'm shielding a little bit, and then I'm facing up and shooting. Yeah? So this one tends to be easier because my left foot is my pivot. So I'm going to have you go straight across the free throw line. Just catch it left, right, and then reverse pivot to shoot. Let's try that. Coming at me. That's right. I'm just going to float it out there. You can go line up your feet however you need to get there. I want to get left, right. Try it again. Yep. I want to do outside pivot is the main. So we're going this way. I want to catch it here so I can move that right foot back. Yep. Ready. Coming at me. Yes. There you go. Trying to get balanced up. When that foot touches, we can shoot it right from that pivot. Here we go. Right, yeah. Watching that right foot drop behind a little bit, right? When you're right on this line, your right foot's wanting to go here. I want to try to find even toes to shoot from. Here we go. Yes. That was it. Ready. Yes. That's a good shot. Hitting the back rim. Let's try our elbow to eyebrow again on the shot. Yes. There it is. Good hit. All right. How would you drive it out of that catch? well, let's keep our pivot foot the same, though. So if you caught it on this foot, if you were turning to see the basket and couldn't shoot it, where would you naturally go next? Yeah, I would just keep that foot going, right? I'm opening this foot, shot's not there, I can lunge, go drive it that way. Let's try that. Same catch and pivot, and then drive. Right, yeah. Just go toe toward the rim a little bit more as you open up, right? So I'm here, I'm going to open up and try to step toward that baseline, and then I can go take a normal drive, get to a layup with that. Let's try it again. Ready? There we go. Yes. That's good. Let's try catching it a little bit deeper range. So we're overlapping with the blue by a couple tiles here. Ready? And then drive. There it is. Yes, no. Good job. All right, let's switch directions. I'll start you over here. We're going to do the same but opposite. Right, left when we catch it, and open. And we're driving left hand. Yeah? Ready. That's okay. Yeah, so it's a little bit counterintuitive because our left leg is now lunging. We want to go bounce the ball at right foot, and then you can keep running to layup on the left side. Let's do it again. Ready. Almost there. We just need to go forward, right? That left foot went behind you, which changes our angles and everything. I want to try to open up, but step forward left foot before you dribble. Here we go. Yes. There you go. You get the idea. Let's do it again. Left foot lunge before dribble. Try again. Thanks. Here we go. Ready. There you go. You got it. Trying to get the body to cooperate. You got it. Let's go again. Ready. Lunge, dribble. There it goes. Now we got it to full speed. Good work. All right, finishing with free throws again. Let's get 2 makes here. Ooh, I like that one. Let's see it again. Shoulders over toes. Let's try it again. You. Off all the chairs. How are we doing today? Okay. Shoulders over toes. Get here before you fire it. There we go. Better. See that again. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Yes. Ooh, that one I got left short. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah. So you're doing this thing as you dribble, but when you actually shoot it, you're back up here. Yeah. Let's try. Find your chin, and then sink down until I say yes, and then fire it. Let's see what that does. You're welcome, dudes. Have a good week. Chin. Yes. Sorry, I forgot for a second. You were waiting on me. Let's do it again. One more time. Shoulders over toes. Yes. That was way down there. Let's go one more time. Find your chin first. Yeah, come back up for me. Find your chin first, and then go down by keep it attached to your chin. Yes. There we go. Splashy. Good shot. All right, we're going to shift you over to the shooting robot on the dish. Good work. Tell me most useful thing today for footwork stuff. Good. Yeah. Hockey stop and be able to pivot and shoot out of that. Let's see. Just going to reset we don't actually have any stats. Our shot counting mechanism broke, so we don't have a way to count shots. So it's going to tell you made 0 out of 100 in a minute. So don't let it hurt your feelings. You can try to keep a mental count there if you like to. It's going to start you over in this corner. Charlie, you ready for action? Yeah. You look kind of sleepy. You sure? All right.
I had bad sleep today.
Oh, no. Bad sleep. That's like the worst. I have a 1-year-old that's growing new teeth, so I know all about lack of sleep right now. All right. Coming at you. Yeah? 1 of 8 children?
Yeah.
Cool. The youngest of 8.
Children, you adopted 4.
That's similar. I'm the second oldest of 8. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm the second oldest of 8. And the youngest 2 are adopted. So it's interesting. It's a very full life, for sure. Wow.
Twins.
Twins. Yeah, that's right. You told me. Charlie and Liam?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish someone would do that.
Yeah. Hard to get interested, huh?
Well, he feels he's too short.
Yeah. A lot of short basketball players out there.
And he just got offered a position on Coach Smith's side. He's a really good athlete.
Yeah.
Charlie's like the worst. I just need to keep Charlie moving.
Could I bother you to shift over one chair? I'm trying to
Oh, you're great.
reach my camera here and I can't quite see where I need to. You're good. There we go. All right. Nice. Let's work on that quick rhythm though. Quick jump it. All right. Charlie's here. Hazel is next. So I would like to do the one-on-ones and let you run with the ball handling group if you're comfortable with that. It's going to be 5. I think we have 4 or 5 actually coming today.
Okay.
Is it on here? It's overlapping, yeah. So it's week 3. Working on the rule of opposites from either a ball screen or a dribble handoff. So I can kind of stop and maybe troubleshoot stuff with you if you need help. But I think being mostly beginners, group of 4, you can keep it pretty basic going through that. And then I'll be doing one-on-ones on the other end with Hazel and then Quinn. I got Charlie right now doing our week 3 movement. Pass and cuts. Cool. Thank you. All right. All right. Nice shot. Good. See if we can double time the feet. Wait till it's in the air and then go quick. Yeah. All right, Charlie. We're going to make you a cutter first today. On the move. So let me borrow your ball. I'm going to be you for a second and demonstrate what I want you to do. Let me have you stand on the white tee for me. You're going to be my wingman. We're going to work on a pass and a cut. So first challenge is to throw a pass without touching 2 hands. So I call it a punch pass. We're going to go dribble, step past the dribble so you kind of wind up your body like a spring, and then we're going to punch it, yeah, with our elbow behind the ball, right? And then after that, you can keep it. After I throw a pass, I'm going to fake left and then cut right and catch a pass on my way to basket to score. Yeah? Let's try that. Let's try just the pass 3 times first. Before you go anywhere, see if you can hit me in the hands with that pass. Good. Can you do it with your right foot stepping at me? Yeah? This changes our angles a little bit. Let's see what happens. Perfect. I like it. All right, now go dribble, step, pass. Yes. Awesome. All right, now let's go fake left with your left foot and then cut right to basket and a catch and score it. Good. Whew, I got you. The ball was like a squirrel for a second, trying to get away from you. All right, let's do just the pass again. Dribble, step, pass. All right, try again. Dribble, step, pass. Yes, great pass. All right, fake left, cut right, catch, and score. Nice, Charlie. That's awesome. You can keep it. You're going to start with your dribble, step, pass again. Ready. Dribble, step, pass. Nice. Fake and cut. Yeah, good work. Heads up. Another ball's coming past you. Just yell at us know if you got a loose ball flying this way. We'll catch it. We just need to know it's coming. Oh, hey, redemption bounce. All right, I'm going to start you farther back because you're like a big airplane now. I want to give you more room. So when you're cutting, I'm going to focus on your feet. When you catch it, I'm going to catch on left foot, and then we're going to take 2 steps to keep shooting it. Yeah? So let's try to do the whole thing. If we need to, we'll break it into pieces. But dribble, step, pass to start. Yes. Good. Catch. Huh. Good. So let's break it into pieces. You did all this part, was great. When you get to here, you actually caught it and shot it all in the same step. I want to give you 2 more steps to use. So let's start with this. I'm going to put your left foot here. You're going to start like this. I'm going to throw it to you. When you catch it, you're going to go 1, 2, flip. Yeah? Just connecting what we did. So let's put you right here. We're going to take out the first part to simplify this. Left foot's forward. Good. Let's start in a lunge. Let's go back 2 more tiles so your left foot's on that white stripe. Your other left foot. There you go. Good. So after you catch it, you're going 1, 2, layup. Ready. Catch. 1, 2, layup. There we go. Now, remember what we did last? It was only 2 days ago. Tuesday, what do we call this position? Pizza pan. Good. So when you catch it, you're going to go catch to pizza pan. So you can go shoot from there. Yeah? Let's try that setup with our feet again. Left foot's forward. Catch to pizza pan. Yes. Great pizza pan. Now, the advantage of running and catching this when it passes is you don't have to dribble at all. Let's do that again. Left foot's forward. That means once you catch it, you can run and shoot it with no dribble. Yeah? Advantages of basketball. I'm sure. As long as you do only 2 steps. If you have a dance party, then you probably need to dribble again. But 2 steps is legal. Let's try it. Pizza pan. Made it. Good pizza pan. Let's do it again. Ready. Pizza pan. Yes. There you go. He's getting faster. I like it. All right. Catch the pizza pan. Yes. Ooh, I like it. All right. What's another one of our pieces we did on Tuesday? When we go to shoot a layup, what do we want this leg to do? Try again. Which leg goes up? Yeah, there you go. Right knee up. How high do we want it up? About as high as your hip, right? I like to say above your hip. Let's try it. Start the same way. When you shoot it, we want right leg above hip. Ready? Yes. Awesome sauce. You want one more like that? Okay, let's do it. Knee above hip. Yes. Oh, he got fouled. Blocked. He puts it back up. He gets a second rebound, but no. Let's go again. Knee above hip. Yes. Got it. Good. Okay. So now let's try from the dribble step pass. We'll go all the way through that. Yep. Ready. Fake. Cut. 1. Whew. He scores. Good job. Yeah, it's okay. You had your feet different on the catch, but you still made the shot work. I was pretty happy with that. Let's try it all the way through again. Woo. Why don't you try your, we did a minute ago with your right foot step. Dribble, step right foot, and pass. Yeah? Yes. Fake and cut. Catch, 1, up. Good. Yeah, it's okay. So a lot of times, chaos of a game especially, you're not always going to be able to get your feet exactly where you want them. Sometimes you're running and you got to do a little shuffle just before you catch it so you know where your feet are after you catch it. Yeah.
Is it legal to say, like, I'm midair here and I see opponent? Can I just chuck it at them?
If you're in midair.
Like, midair is my pole?
So you jumped from in the red, like you were flying out of bounds, but you're in the air. If you can throw it back in before you touch anything, then it's legal.
Yeah, but what if it hits them in the face?
Well, that would hurt, but they're playing a sport, so they should probably have their hands up and catch it. Yeah. Would you let me just throw it at your face? Right? Pretty natural instinct. Or at least deflect it if it's coming fast, but we're going to get our hands up. All right, let's start with dribble, step, pass again. Yes, good pass. Nice. That's okay. You're going fast. I like it. Let's see if we can target that spot where you were standing still right here. Let's see if we can catch the pass when your left foot hits that spot. I'm going to do my best to throw your pass right there. But you might be about to step on your right foot and you have to do a little shuffle change to make sure you catch on left foot. That'll solve the rest of the footwork to the basket. Yeah? Let's try that. Catch on left foot. Let's try again. I'm not too worried about this part. Let's get this pass. Great. Catch on left foot. Yes. One and shot. Yeah, that's okay. We actually have a name for that. I think I talked about this on Tuesday. We call that goofy foot because it feels kind of awkward or goofy. But you still made it. That's a good tool to have. Let's do the same. Catch on left foot like nothing else matters. Here we go. Catch. 1, 2. Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. Ready. Catch. 1 up. That's good. Ready. Catch on left foot. Yes. All right. Good job, Charlie. It's pretty awesome. You want one more time? All right, let's do it again. Catch. 1, 2. Woo! He's getting fouled. So, back to our layup pieces. If the ball bounces too hard on the backboard, like we just saw, what could you change to make it softer? Yeah. Did you have a doubt about that? It's pretty solid glass. It bounces back at you. I don't think that's helping us right now. What do we need to do to make it go in the basket? I think it's back to this. Just take that knee up, right? Your body's flying forward like this. We just need to get more of it up, and then the ball drops right in. There you go. Knee above hip solves that problem. Good job. Let's do one more all the way through. Ready. Catch. 1, 2. Yes, knee above hip. Whew. He was there. Okay, let's try the other side. You think you can do this on the left side of the basket? Yeah? So we're going to go left hand dribble, left foot step, left hand pass,
Right foot.
and then right foot fake. And we would be catching on right foot to go to our left hand layup. Yeah? Let's start with our dribble step pass here. See if we can make that work. Go. That's it. Fake right. Boom. Catch. 1 up. Yeah. So, just like the other side, you have 2 steps available after you catch it. So, if we catch on right foot, we can go left and then right again before we have to shoot it. Makes it a little bit easier. You're taking 1 step after catch. Let's try making it 2 steps after catch. Make that easier for you. Ready? Yes. Fake right. Catch. 1, 2. Yes. There you go. I think we need a target to help you out with that. Let's see. I don't have a white stripe perfectly placed like we did the other side. Let's go green. So when you cut, what I'm looking for, when you cut, I want you to come out this way a little bit more. We're going to, right there, we're going to catch on right foot here. Then we have our last 2 steps to basket. Let's try that. Catch with left foot to green. Right foot to green. I almost said that backwards. Catch it right foot to green. Whoa. Let's try again. Ready. Sorry, I wasn't ready. Try again. Give me left foot step. Dribble step pass. There he goes. Catch. 1, 2. Yeah. Woo! Good job, Charlie. That was it. Yeah, that was your first real try. You got your feet organized. That's the first part. Let's do it again. Dribble, step, pass. Catch. 1, 2. 1.5. He was flying a little bit. Wow, that was a cool trick. I don't know if I can catch it on the back of my neck. That was kind of neat. Ready? Dribble, step, pass. Yes. Fake. There you go. Catch. 1, 2. Yeah, you're there. All right, so back to the same question I asked on the other side. Where do you want to put it after you catch it?
In my pizza.
Good. Put it in the pizza pan.
I think I can make a normal shot without
Yeah?
even
That's a great thing to practice. If you can get comfortable with that shooting touch of both hands, then you can score a lot of different ways. Let's see if we can do that. Pizza pan. I just had the phrase come to mind, actually. I don't think I've used it before. Have you ever seen a pizza oven? Yeah? So I want to think it like, when you catch it, it's like, catch the pizza pan and put it in the pizza oven. So you're loaded up to shoot it. I like to play with words. Here we go. Let's do it again.
This is what I would call it.
What would you call it?
Got
Caught
it.
it.
Grab the dough.
Grab the dough.
Put it in the oven.
There you go. I like that too. Grab the dough, load it up, put it in the oven. Good pass. Fake. Catch. 1, 2. Pizza. Woo! That was a good one. Let's start you a little farther back. I'm noticing after you pass, you end up kind of here, and your fake is trying to kind of go backwards. So let's give you more space. If you start back here a little bit, pass it. I want to fake and then cut both steps moving forward toward your basket while you do that. Ready. There you go. Catch. 1, 2. Pizza. Woo! He's there. There. I think you need to get to your pizza pan earlier. You're catching it, and then right as you shoot it, you're flipping it over to get here, and it's hard to make the shot work. So try to grab it and load it earlier, as soon as you catch. Ready? Lost it. That's right. Ready? Hazel. Dribble, step, pass. Good. Fake. Cut. 2. There we go. You're kind of juggling a pizza there. Still almost made it. Let's do that again. Dribble. Step, pass. Good. Fake. Catch. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh. That looked like mostly a right-handed pizza. We need a left-hand pizza to make that angle work on the backboard. Let's try it again. Ready. Dribble. Step, pass. Go ahead. Catch. Pizza. Woo! Okay, we're there. What's the last piece that'll help us go up more again? Left foot up. Good. Let's try it. Left knee. How high is high? Above our hip again, right? Ready. Good. Big. Catch. 1, 2. Yes. That was it. Good knee up. That's right. That was mostly just your hand angle. Your knee was perfect. Let's do it again. Knee above hip. Try our pass again. Yes. Fake. 1, 2. Yeah. Pockets. Good job. Right. Let's give you a quick sip of water. That was a lot of work. Can I get a high five? That was really good work. I like it. What's up, gentlemen? How are we doing today? Good. All right, next challenge for you, what we call drive and kick. Remember this one from before? I'm going to put you on the purple dot first. So you can just think about this as connecting the dots. We're playing in a circle. If I dribble with my left hand, where do you go? Next dot to the left. Good. So what happens in a game is your defender is supposed to be guarding you. But if he stops me, I pass to you. And if he stays guarding you, I'm probably going to score. He can't stop both of us at the same time. Yeah? Let's go purple again. If I were to dribble right hand, you just go to your next dot to the right. So then I'm stuck here, got your defense with me, you're open. You get to shoot it. Good.
I never messed up.
That's all right. We're just getting started. Let's go 3 tries with you on that side. I'm not going to tell you which way I'm going. I want you to watch my hand. So if I use this hand, you go that way. If I use that hand, go this way. All right, ready. Good feet. Oh, that's it. Getting open is the first step. Making shots can come later. You still make the right decision all the time. Good. Whew. Fireballed it. Good. Let's go one more on this side. This one's going to be a test. You ready? I'm going to go this way, but then I'm going to change my mind and go this way. Oh, good. He stayed with me. That's a hard one. All right. Now I'm going to have you start with ball. Heads up. You start with ball at the center green. We're going to do 2 actions. So after you drive and pass to me, I'm going to drive again and get you to move again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? So after you pass, I want you to get out to a dot again before I drive. All right, let's go kind of slow. You got right hand drive. Where am I going to be going though?
That one.
Yeah, so you want to aim for me to see the ball at the green dot. Let's do it again. He goes left. Good. Find a new dot with space, ideally away from me. Good. Now, if I drive right, you're going to move the next dot to the right still. You get shot over there. Oh, buckets. Good job. You start top. Ready. Driving right. Oh, he's changed hands on me. I didn't catch it. Let's try again. It's too tricky for me. All right, ready. Left. Good. Pass. Space. Now if I dribble left, you move left. Good job. You got it. Oh, professional circle man. Getting the circle right on. Let's do it again.
Ball hog. And my team is a ball hog.
It doesn't. That's the short answer. If the ball hog crashes into 5 people and tries to score instead of passing it to somebody that moved to open space, then you're probably not going to win many games. I got it just in time. Good. That's you. Oh, you shot it off a 1-leg jumper. Must have been the end of the shot clock or something there. All right, I'm going to start again. We're going to do 3 times. Let's start you on purple again. I drive. You drive. Oh, he shot it already.
Oh, were you showing that one?
No. 3 times means I drive it, you drive it, I drive it, and then you score. I drive it. You drive it. Space. I drive it again. That's you. Good job, Charlie. 20 buckets. Oh, he was there. Good. Let's go again. Last try here. Ready? We're going to go 3 tries. I'm going left. Kick it. I'm out of here. All right. Let's go back to that. Was that a drive? No, because you're not attacking basket anymore, right? I want you to go toward basket. If you go right, I can do a cool thing where I go under the basket like this and pass you. Here we go. Space again. I drive right. You shoot it with a spin. Oh, he got fouled on the spin move. Okay, let's go free throws. You got top of the key. Jameson, I could use your assistance down here to get us set up. We're going to kick off in 3 minutes. Go ahead. You're up, Charlie. No, we've got other players scheduled to use that right now. So, hold on a second. I need a real shot here. This is our last free throw of the day. Good one. Oh, heads up, Hazel. Thank you. Okay, tell me most useful thing.
Probably putting my knee in the air.
Good. You did well with that. Good feet. Can you help me collect those 3 dots and stack them up for me? All right. All right. Have a good week, guys. No, all set over there? You need a hand setting up the app, right? Cool. Let me get everybody else cooking here a second, and I'll be right back to you. Quinn, you're going to be on the Dr. Dish first, I believe. Yep, he's starting with the dish. We got Hazel finishing with the dish. All right. Can we get Quinn pointed toward the outside? Actually, let's go toward the corner. He's on the Dr. Dish. Just get him programmed over there. I'm going to have Hazel on the main hoop, and you're going to have the ball handling group going on this side. All right. What do we got here? You have a sign in already?
Oh, no. So
No?
we gotta
Yeah, so you need to set up a login.
log in.
Yep. And then
Send it
it's
to you.
you can search play practice
Okay.
and follow us, and then we'll follow you back. And then we're basically synced, so we can record video and just tag him, and it'll show up for him on his feed. Let me show you on my phone here real quick.
After you log in, it'll look different.
It will look a little different, but you can see what it looks like on mine, just so you have a visual. Sometimes it's not that intuitive of an app like we'd like it to be. So your profile ish. Come on, app. This is your moment right here. Wow, might be sweaty hands. I don't know. I haven't had it just not respond to my touch before. Let me grab a different phone here a second. One that I actually just recorded on. I can show you what that looks like. What's up, sir? You guys ready for ball handling? You're headed down to that far end with Coach Jameson in a second. All right. I know this phone's working because I just recorded on here. Back out all this. All right, so profile icon. After you get there, it'll have these 4 symbols.
Log in first.
Yeah, it'll be after your login. You'll see these 4 symbols. The jersey icon will take you to like people you can follow, and then if you just go search and type in play practice, then you'll find us. Follow us there. We'll follow you back, and then we'll be synced up going forward. Cool. All right, guys. Have a good week. You're welcome.
Okay.
Right. What's up? Yeah, we have a equipment piece that's missing. So our normal apparatus that counts shots broke earlier this week, and so it's going to tell you you're a terrible shooter and missed all of them. You can keep a mental count in your head if you want, out of 100. Good. All right, Hazel. Back for more. 2 days in a row. How you feeling? How's the toe doing after running around and jumping with us yesterday? It's all right? Cool. It's mostly the ankle that hurts? Yeah. You said the toe is kind of a minor fracture? If it's not in the flexible part of the toe, you're probably good. Okay. All right. We got to keep it contained over there. Let's go side of the hoop over here. We did a little bit of this back when you were with me in our 12-week group, but we're just going to get more detail on it. So we're going chin in this lunge position before we step and push. Yeah. Goal is to make 3 right here, and then we'll move to a new piece. So start with left foot forward. You're still right-handed, right? Okay, good. Right there. Chin before step, and then step all the way through it. Go ahead. Yes. That's good. Good. So I want to try to move it. You tend to be like right at your rib cage. I want to come up to chin before step. So you're loaded up earlier. Higher position. Yes. That's good. 2. Yes. That's good. Let's try it again. Chin before step. Yes. Woo. On it. Chin, step. Yes. Nice. 3. All right, we're going to go up the lane line just above the block. Same kind of footwork setup. We're gonna lunge. I'm gonna focus on your heels this time. So as you step in, especially your right foot, I'm gonna try to get your heel down before you push to your toes. Yeah? So you can exaggerate it at first if you want to, but we really just need a flat foot. So our whole foot's on the ground. We're pushing from that position, right? Heels down. Yes. That's good. Yes. We're good. Let's find our chin again. Take your time on the setup. Chin early, and then heels down at the push. Yes. There you go. And a make. Going for 2 more. Chin. Yes. Heads up. Let's go ahead and put that one on the rack too. He's got 2 already. 3 is probably too much right now. Yes. Heels down. Yes. There we go. 1 more make here. Yes. That's good. Making 1 more. Heels down. Yes. Nice job. All right, we're going free throw line. Good. Heads up. Good. So let's change our focus again. We got the heels working. I want to go shoulders over your toes. So you can be up and back at the start. I want to get down to shoulders over toes at the end of your step right before you come up. Yeah? Let's try that. Yes. There you go. Lots of power. That's what we're going for. Yes. Good. Good. Take a little more time. Really want to have that weight back and settled into that back foot so it's not bouncing back and forward. I want to settle and then push from that position. Yes. Good shoulders. Go on. Yes. 2. Yes. On it. Yes. Good, Angel. You're there. Let's go 1 more make. Shoulders over toes. Yes. I got it. You can save it. Yes. Got it. Good. Let's go wing. We're going to put your right foot back again on that 3-point stripe. So left foot can be forward here still. It's right foot back. So come up even with me. Not quite behind the 3 yet. Now we're going to go hips past heels. So we're getting forward into the shoulders and then driving the hips forward so we get up vertical at the end. Yeah? Hips past heels. Now, challenging still with no jump. You can go a little bit bigger lunge. So spread more between your feet so you got more room to drive it. Good. All right, hips past. Yes. That's really good. Power. Yes. There you go. Yes. Heads up, Quinn. Thank you. He's got Spider-Man reflexes. Ready. Yes. Good. Hips are there. I want to find chin again before you start stepping. Yes. I like that. Chin was great. Yes. All right. Now, where is your balance pulling you after you let go? Forward. Yeah? So I think we can exaggerate it more. Typically, forward means our shoulders are still forward more than our hips, and we're getting pulled like this. If you really exaggerate this, right, to an extreme, you'll be rocking back at the end. Yeah? Why don't we go farther forward? Just try that. Hips forward. Yeah. That's really good. You were perfectly balanced at the end. That's what we're looking for. Yes. Yes. Got it. Good hit. 1 more make here. Yes. Good. Balance is right there. Yes. Got it. Yes. Incoming. Here you go. Yes. Good, balance again. All right. I'm gonna have you go in close range. This time, every time you make it, we're gonna move back. Same system still with no jump. Good. Find chin early. There you go. Yeah. I think you can take a little more time. The hands are still moving as you're starting to go up. I want to get everything locked. There you go. Lock on your grip with your chin before you step. Yes. Got it. Good. Backing up. Chin. Yes. Good. Good. That was your 100. Good. Go ahead. Keep going, Hazel. I'm going to reset him. Come back. So I'm going to actually turn you to the other corner for your next set. And because it starts at the lower number, it's going to be up here first. I'm going to give you 4 spots right down the sideline. I'm going to have you move on every shot. So shoot one and move. Only have to go about a step to the left each time. All right, coming to you. Ready. Let's try it again. Find your chin before the step. Yes. Good. Made it. Let's see it again. Chin before step. You can still move back. I want to keep that reminder going on. It's just trying to get that height always the same. That was great. All right, backing up again. You're still good there. You. Chin. Good. On it. All right, let's move to the corner. I'll give you your max range test over here. So on both feet behind the white. This is the NBA line, but you can see we have the normal line cut off. So this is about where your regular 3 would be. So back foot can be even in the blue. Front foot at the 3. We're going to call it stomp the floor. We're trying to just drive it faster to send power that far. Yeah? Still not a jump is the challenge. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's really good. You're about to touch net right there. Let's do that again. Good. Yeah, we hit the rim. Keep finding your chin. That difference between the legs are pushing and the arms aren't quite ready to push is where we lose some of our power. Chin kind of helps us optimize both together. Yes. That's good. Yes. On the rim. Good. You got it. Let's go 2 more from there. Chin first. Yeah. Backboard. Heads up, Quinn, coming through you. You're all right. Try not to distract you or get hit in the face. That's the challenge. You're right. Good. Let's try turning your hand fingers up. So you're getting kind of to your chin height, but your hand is kind of under. And then as you shoot it, you're turning to get there as you start to push. I want to try to get that loaded. So call it fingers up here. So everything is lined up straight. You can push under it faster. Yeah. Really good, Hayes. Let's go 2 more like that. Fingers up. Yep. On rim. Those good hands. Let's go 1 more time. Let's try that one again. Your hand was pretty good, but it's still down here. I'm going to bring it up the chin. Fingers up again. Yes. There you go. Ooh. That's about to be make. Good. Let's do the same, but now jump. So you're setting up everything the same. Just drive into that power and jump it. Let's see what happens. Yeah. See the idea? Full rocket launch jump. Good. There you go. Let's go 3 more like that. The faster you can move your leg, the better power you're going to get that jump. Yeah. There we go. Caitlin Clark range. Good shot. Yes. Good. One more time. Let's replay that last one. Take your time on the setup still and get everything isolated. Stomp it. Good. Bang. 82. Good work. How's that feel? Good. Looks great. Let's go jump shot now. So we're going to move both feet and stepping in a little bit closer range. So inside the 3, left, right, jump like we normally do. Left foot first. Yes. Good. So then we're going to kind of just review the same pieces. I'm going to start with chin. So for now, I'm going to do my best to pass it right where you need it. But even if it's a little off, you should try to magnetize to your chin before you shoot it. Yeah? Let's try that. Catch to chin. Yes. Beautiful. Do that again. Yes. Yes. Good job. One more make here. Yes. Awesome. All right. So then the next piece I want to work on is your hands. So I like to call it sticky hands. You can catch it like you got Velcro gloves on, exactly how you want to shoot it so nothing has to move. Then your shot is a lot simpler, right? So we were talking about a little bit earlier. You tend to catch it kind of here, and then you're moving one or the other hand to get where you want to end up. So just be really picky for now. If you catch it where it's not going to work to shoot it, just send it back to me. I'm going to try to work on being able to shoot it exactly how you catch. Yeah? Let's try that. Sticky hands. Yeah. Beautiful. Yes. Like it. Good job, Hazel. Yes. Right. One more, make sticky hands. Yes. I think it's working. Good hands again. One more time. Yes. Again. Huh, that's all right. Yeah. Good example. Not a shootable catch. Just send it back. Nice job. All right. Let's try back farther again. Heads up there. Thank you. You got it. You can toss it over top. You can try to toss it over top. There we go. She makes it even. All right. Overhead pass style. So let's go just one set back. So we're going to start here and now shoot it behind that white dash. Let's keep the same focus for now. Sticky hands. Yes. Great shot. Yes. Shoot some money. Here we go. Good job. One more. Yes. Good work. 3 in. Oh, you had one miss in between. Looking really good. Let's try going into a dribble jump shot. So we're going to catch the same and then go dribble right hand, right foot, and then repeat that left, right to shoot it. Let's try that. Almost there. Yeah, you just dribble a little bit early. So you dribbled and then stopped on your right, left. I want to dribble with my right foot. Allow me to go another left, right to shoot. Yeah, that way you end up shooting the same as when you caught the pass. Left, right after dribble. That's okay. Try it again. You can go slow. Just walk it through and map it out here. Catch, dribble, left, right. There we go. Got a loose one over here. Oh, my underhand chuck almost went in. All right, here we go. Right hand dribble. You can feel a difference. Try again. Yeah. So I like to actually use the sound of it. It's just become my most useful tool. If I listen for it, I want to hear ball and foot exactly the same time. That puts you in sync with your feet. That's okay. Try it a little bit slower. You could be like slow motion, just get a feel for that. You don't even have to shoot it. Just get a sync of that footwork. Make it make sense for you. Good. Ready. Boom. Dribble, left, right. There you go. That's good. You can also catch it a little bit deeper if you feel like you're getting too close at the end of your shot. Catch it a little more space. There we go. That's it. Good feet. Finding it. Let's go 3 more like that. Catch, dribble, left, right. Yeah. Good shot. 2 more times. Catch, dribble, left, right. Yes. Awesome. You're on target. 1 more there. Catch, dribble, left, right. Good. There you go. And one of the things that helps the most to get your shot ready at the end is to try to pick it up with 2 hands. The tendency is always to like dribble it down, let it come up, bring it over, and then get my second hand there right at the last second. So just think about reaching down to your knee with both hands. When it comes off the floor, pick up with 2 as I step in, and your hands are ready to shoot again. Yeah? Let's try that. Pick up with 2 hands. Yeah. You got the idea. Yeah, that's right. Hands and feet will kind of conflict with each other. So don't worry about your feet for now. Just try to get those hands to do that. And then we'll come back to the feet if we need to. Yeah, you felt it. Good. Try again. Pick up with 2 hands. Another thing you can listen for is like if it's down, slap, slap. I didn't get them at the same time versus I get both hands together. Yes. Good hands. Let's do that again. Good. Yeah, you feel it, right? Most of my work, if I can get you to feel what I can see, then you can make progress all on your own. Boom. Yes. Good hands. And the bucket. Good. Watch, Michael. I'm just right behind you. Don't want to bump into you. Here we go. Yes. Good hands. And a make. One more time. Yes. Yeah, a little bit more 1 and then 2. Let's get one more. Pick up with 2 hands. Let's try it again. I'm gonna get more picky as we go along now. Trying to get exactly at the same time. 2 hands. That's all right. Try again. Yes. Like it. Good shot. Okay, let's move a little bit. I want to do the left-hand dribble. Let's move up here. Machine's going to stay pointed that way. So catch it here the same. And then we're going to do a left-hand dribble and now a right-left shot. Does that make sense? Yeah? Let's try like walk through again, slow motion. Left, right, dribble. But the secret here is you have to dribble before your feet move because your left foot is your pivot foot. Yeah. Right rhythm. I want to go right, left after dribble. Yeah? Try it again. Almost. A lot of variations that are possible here. Bounce it. Right, left. There you go. Yes. That's good. Kind of all the variations you just did are possible. This is like my fastest way to get there. So I like, again, to listen to it. Bounce before my right foot steps so I can get right, left rhythm. Let's try it. Here we go. You okay? Try it again. Yeah. It's counterintuitive, right? I also, like on all these, I guess both pull-ups, I like to call it double tapping your right foot. Because your brain is used to walking. It says if I just went left, right, I should go left next. But we're actually doing right foot twice. I'm going left, right, right again. Yeah? Let's try it slow again. Left, right, catch. Dribble. Right, left, shot. There we go. Good. That's right. We're not worried about making it yet. We're just trying to get that foot to follow the rhythm we want here. Yes? Yes. You got it. That's okay. Actually, I want to get that dribble. I call it a popcorn dribble. I want to pop it before my foot so I can get a faster foot rhythm afterwards. Yes. There you go. Heads up, Jamie. Thank you. How are we doing over here? Good? Good? Let me know if you needed me. Ready. Okay, you felt it. Try again. Let's try for a smaller step. You're taking a really long stride with your right foot, which kind of slows us down, if anything. I'd rather go shorter and get there quicker. Yeah? So let's give it a measuring stick. Let's call it 2 tiles after your dribble. Gotcha. Go ahead. You can just toss it yourself. I don't have to pass it to you. You just spin it out. You're good. 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 Danger zone, Michael. I got to resume my rebounding position. Save Michael's life over here. Ready. Yes. That's it, Hazel. Good shot. Let's go 2 more like that. Yes. Good. I would still if I measured it, I would say you're going 4 tiles after that dribble. You can pull that back. Just 2 tiles, shorter, quicker step. Okay. Yeah. Good. You get comfortable with that, you'll just feel that the rhythm speeds up. You can shoot it quicker. That's what we're going for. Pop. Yes. Great. Good feet. Let's get one more like that. That's all right. You add an extra step. You're okay. Do it again. Pop. Right. Left. Yeah. Good. So then our 2-hand pickup becomes even more important on this side because our shooting hand's way over here, right? So it's really just reaching with it. As I dribble one hand, I want to bring my right hand to match it. So I'm picking up with 2 again. Thank you. Let's do that 3 times. We're just going to go for 2-hand pickup. Going left hand still, yeah? Left hand dribble, and then pick up a 2. Let's try again. Pick up a 2. Didn't quite get there. Try again. Yes. That was 2 hands. Good job. Let's get 2 more. 2-hand pickup. Nice shot, Quinn. Heard the swish over here. Yeah. Good hands, Hazel. One more time. 2-hand pickup. Let's do that again. 2 hands together. Yeah. On it. Good. All right. Let's come go free throw line right here. I want to have you try to pick one of our pieces that we worked through so far. Any piece is fine. Whatever occurs to you that feels like it would help you most when you're shooting free throws. What do you think it should be? The shoulders. You're doing the whole movement. I want you to kind of dial in one piece of that.
Probably the shoulders.
Okay.
So you don't stand up.
Yeah. Well, actually, that might be 2 different pieces, but the shoulders here will help you get more power. I would say the hips forward would help you from falling forward. Yeah? So you want to focus on hips?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try hips past heels. You need to talk to me? What do you got? Okay. You know what that means? Ish. Okay. You want to take over rebounding free throws for her for a sec? We're trying to get hips past heels right here, so she's balanced at the end. Good. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to take over group option for a second. We have a line out here if you got a ball. Let's go down to 2 balls again. All right, whichever 2 you got. All right, if Bo's my screener, let me borrow a ball, Ben. Bo's my screener. This is my defender. I'm going to start to go this way, but he's going to cheat and either go under or over and get on the other side of Bo. And so instead of using the screen, I'm going to refuse the screen and then drive this way instead. Now, where do you go? It's the big question. Yeah, it's kind of like a roll, but you're going like across the free throw line instead of to the basket or out to the 3 like we did before, right? So let's try that. You're coming to screen. I'm going to set it up and come back. And then I could finish it, or I could hook pass it right off of that dribble to Bo, my shooter. Oh, good. Make sense? Let's set that up and just crank through it. We get both people in both positions, get a couple shots, and then we can flip it again. Right. Did we make 2? Yes? Good. Let me switch back with you. I got them going. We're just faking going across the screen and instead crossing back to the right hand to attack, and then the screener rolls across the free throw. Yeah? I'd say cycle in both positions a couple times, and then you could do it where they refuse it but get pushed out of the corner, and so the screener rolls to the basket again. Right? Lots of awesomeness here. Yeah, it's good. Right now, he's going in with the drive. Screener's rolling out to space. So if they go out, then the screener can just dive to basket. Yeah? All right. Got multiple coaching aspects. I'm going to move you over to corner again here. And I want to get you driving it now. So let's catch it anywhere behind the dash line, 3. catch it, and let's just go right hand drive. Whatever you want to do at the rim to finish it is fine, but you get only one dribble. So we're going really hard. From the same catch, like you might shoot it, drive it hard to basket. Okay? Ready? There you go. Good. Let's do it again. Let's catch it a little bit deeper. Yeah, start there and then step into it. You got it. Boom. Right. So, as long-limbed as you are, we can give you a lot of advantage out of this. Because you're here, you don't have to dribble on this step like we did to do the pull-up. You can actually throw the ball ahead to land with your left foot and have 2 more strides to the left. Allow you to go farther. So, we're going to do the lunge, the same as our pull-up, but I'm going to have you dribble after lunge. Right? So I'm getting to here, then I'm sending ball with left foot to keep running. Yeah? Let's try that. Almost.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Yeah, that's okay. Try it again. Mostly worried about the dribble timing. That's what I'm going to focus on. So bounce with left foot is what we want to get to. We're going to lunge, but not bounce yet. That's right. Because you can. You're like Mr. Wembayama here. You're getting to the basket in 2 steps. So let's just focus on lunge before dribble. Trying to get that bounce with left foot again. There we go. Yeah, just allows us to go farther. Did you hit 100 again? You might have left it with no ball too long and it timed itself out. I'm ready to switch you actually in 1 second, so let's leave it there. Let's go one more drive, but go left hand now. Yeah. There you go, Hazel. Good. Just trying to connect all that footwork as a shooter. All right, I'm going to leave it there and switch you over to Dr. Dish. So when you're shooting, the first focus I'd like to pull your attention on is just catching to your chin. So you're trying to catch whatever pass it throws to you, chin it before shot, try to get that rhythm going. I'm going to put you kind of out in this pie shape here with a couple spots. And I will get you one more ball here in a sec. All right, Quinn, I'm ready for you. Perfect. Yeah, you can load them right there. All right, we're going to go. Your ball, sir. All right, so you got 3 spots kind of right next to each other. How many shots actually went in for you? And let's step you in one big step closer. There you go. Good height of pass. All right. Right. So how'd we do on the dish?
It's a lot of shots.
A lot of shots. Yeah.
300.
That's
Way
good.
more time.
Yeah. That's kind of what I find too. If I get over 200, 250, I really start to feel like shoulder fatigue and all that. So because you did all that volume, we're gonna make it more focused reps for quality here rather than shooting a lot of shots. So we're gonna go for precision this week is our main theme, right? So elbow to eyebrow is our first target, and we're trying to get swishes only. So 3 swishes will get you to move. We're gonna go 3 or 4 spots around the basket about the same distance. So chin, step in from that lunge. We're looking for elbow to eyebrow plus a swish. Good swish. Let's find, yep, just stay. We're gonna go for 3 swishes. Yes. What I want to now focus your attention on after seeing that one is finding your chin before you step into it. Yeah? Set up lunge, chin. There we go. Elbow to eyebrow. Yes. Count it. Chin. Yes. That's it. You got it. Going for one more swish. One more swish. Yes. Good elbow. Yes. That's all right. Take some calibration. Half a swish. You gotta add it up by fractions there. Yeah, if you can. I'll leave that up to you. You got 25 minutes left to get into dribble handoffs too. So. Yes, got it. Good elbow eyebrow. All right, let's go just inside the block. So 1 foot in the blue, 1 foot in the reds. Good. We're gonna try our 2-finger touch this time. Yeah. Assuming our elbow is straight, it's like the last thing that can cause misses right and left at the top. Trying to get it to roll off like railroad tracks. Last 2 fingers. Going for 3 swishes again. Yes. Great fingers. Yes. 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 1 swish. Yes. Fingers. Yes. Heads up. Yes. Swish. 2. Yes. 3. Good. Let's go free throw line. A little bit deeper range. We're going to focus on our shoulders over toes again now. You good, Hazel? All right. Let's try it. Going for swish though. Good. Heads up. Let's get this line a little bit wider. All right. Screen's coming from middle. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Let's try it again. We're going for shoulders over toes. There you go. Let's try it again. Shoulders over toes. Yeah. That was the right amount of power. Yeah.
What's a snake screen? I've never heard of
Yes. What's what?
snake screen. Never heard of that term.
Snake screen. Just sidewinding. You want to trade with me again? No?
Never heard of that term.
Okay.
Personally.
So, we're going to work on snaking a screen. Have you guys ever heard of that before? Okay. Let me borrow a ball here. Ever heard of snaking a screen? No? Let me have you be my screener. Go ahead. Be my screener. Let's put you on. You're going to put on this side again. Screen's here. Let me have Ben come be Michael's defender. So Michael's setting the screen. This is my defender. What happens when we snake it? Go ahead. No, just stay. Just stay. What happens when we snake a screen is he is going to switch and guard me out here, but he goes too far out, and I'm going to sidewind back over here and either shoot it or then kick it to you or hit you as a cutter. Yeah? That makes sense to you? A little bit. So without the defender, we might actually have coach play that position in a minute, right? But I'm going to use this screen, and as he steps out, I'm going to change direction back to the middle, right? And we can shoot this. Sometimes we can finish that. Sometimes we're into a pass back to our partner again. Yeah, well, the tricky part is here you have to stay a long time, right? Because it looks like he's using my screen, but he's actually going behind me. So if I did my roll, I would like crash into him. I like hold it and like, where did he go? And then yes, it's basically like our refusal we just did. I end up across the free throw line where I got space from it. Yeah? So I will take any option you guys want out of this. If I'm the ball handler, you could take this and shoot it. You could take this and go finish it, or you can still hit your partner when if you want to, right? So you got at least 3 possibilities out of that. All right, I'll trade back with coach. They're sidewinding. I think best use for you would be to be the screener's defender. Basically overplay like a hedge and let them split between and sidewind you. Yeah?
He's doing
Elbow to eyebrow. Let me change angles for you again. I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to go back foot on the white and elbow to eyebrow at the top. Michael, if I could have you wait in the red just so this guy's rebound doesn't drop on you. There you go. Yeah, good elbow. Swished it. Ready. Yeah, you're on target. Let's try to make it smooth. I'm looking at a little bit of bump right here before you go up. I'm trying to step down to your lowest point so you're smoother all the way through the shot. Yep. Let's keep our line in the red, boys. Make your line up in the red so you're not right behind me in the basket. Here we go. Yes. That's good. Let's do one more elbow to eyebrow. Yes. Got it. All right, let's back up again. Go behind the three. Let's go behind the white dash three because you were just in front of that, right? So we're going to go two-finger follow through again now. Trying to get that right and left. So if you hit like from the side to side here, if it's heading toward the backboard or the front rim, we know we're off a little bit. We're trying to get that center stroke point, right? Let's try it. Two-finger push. Yes. It's good. Your ball. You're on center. Let's see that again. Two-finger push. Yeah. Let's try it again. Two-finger push. There you go. Got it. Dead on. One more time. Yeah. Good fingers. One more time. Where do we get it from? Good. Let's try that. Drive shoulders over toes. Yeah, don't change it on yourself too soon. I got ball. Best system I found is stay with the same thing 3 times. Even if you notice something different was off in between, you don't want to ping pong your brain between different stuff too often, right? Let's go again. Shoulders over toes here. Backboard. Yes. Good shot. Okay, let's go to jump shot. So let's start on the 3 and step in again. So we're mid-range shot. We're trying to get 3 swishes again. Left, right, jump. Okay. Ready. Yes. Yes. Ready for more, Hazel? You can just hit green button again and we'll start your same system over again. Ready for more? Here you go. Yes. Swish 1. Good. Yes. Yes. And shot. 2 swishes. Yes. 3 swishes. Good work. All right. Let's shoot it behind the 3. We're going to make 3, not necessarily swishes, unless you want to call yourself really good. I think still shoulders over toes is the biggest piece for you. So when you're saying shoulders over toes, the shots you do after that look like you're thinking it as bend my knees more. Because you're getting lower, but you're not necessarily doing it here. You're doing it more with this. Like I'm watching your knees go deeper. So I would relax your legs. I think you're plenty powerful there. We just need more leverage from this. Yeah. So think about it like falling forward. If you're here, leaning into the catch, falling into that jump, so your shoulders are exaggerated forward. Let's try it. Going for 3 makes. Yes. That's good. Plenty of power there. Yes. That's good. Yes. One more time. Shoulders. Yes. Good. Let's go 2-finger touch. Yeah. Much better. Heads up, Frankie. Right on your head. Sorry.
All right, ready shot?
Thank you.
Ready shot?
Yes. Oh, good fingers. Yes. Okay. So something will help with the hands. I would just call it sticky hands. Yeah. You just tend to catch a little bit on the side, and you're having to move one or the other to get where you want to be. So let's see if you can line up your grip exactly how you want to shoot it from on the catch. Yes. Good. Do it again. Sticky hands. Yes. Let's try it again. Make it sticky. Got it? Very sticky. Had buttered hands. We need honey hands. Here we go. Maple syrup hands. There you go. On target. Let's go 2 more sticky hands. You can toss yourself. I don't have to touch it. I just like passing. There you go. Yes. One more time. Let's try that again. Sticky hands. Try again. Yeah. I think you did it. I didn't say yes. I got distracted by another piece I'm noticing. It looks like you are following maybe advice from old, who some coach told you to try to get your elbow underneath the ball. Yes? I'm not a big fan of that because you look like you're really trying to get there, but I don't think it's helping you that much. So I would try to relax that. Like I'm less concerned. I'm a contrarian in a lot of things. Less concerned about that elbow where it starts, more concerned about where it ends, right? So if you relax that shoulder and elbow here, you're able to get a little bit more power and trajectory. And then as long as we get the elbow out at the end, like all that works it out. Does that make sense? All right. So what can I say to remind you of that? Can I just say like relax shoulder or relax elbow, or what makes the most sense for you to hear a reminder for that? Okay. Let's try 3 shots, relax elbow. Yeah. That's good. Does that feel more comfortable? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, there's a theory of aesthetics, like what looks better, but what works better and makes more shots, right? Let's go again. Relax elbow. Yeah. Right. And I think as we shoot deeper range, a lot of your power was disappearing because of trying to do this, right? As soon as you're back to natural shoulder, your power is there a lot easier. Good. Okay. That's all right. Just do relaxed elbow. Let's go 2 more. Yes. Yes. There we go. One more time. Yes. Oh, okay. Now let's go back to sticky hands. See if we can make that work. Yeah, a little twist. How sticky is sticky? Good. Sticky, sticky. Good. On target. Let's make 1 more. Sticky hands. So, see.
I'm always just naturally addicted.
Yeah, well, I think like everybody, like from when you're a baby, you've learned to like catch a ball like this, right? So your like natural instinct is catch it here and then turn something to get where you want to be. So let's try another way to phrase it. I've found that works is to call it fingers up with this hand. Think about a ball bouncing into your hand, and then you're sticking both hands like that. As long as I pass it on target, that should work. Let's try fingers up. Yes. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let me pass it to you every time, just so we can make that consistent, because you just gave yourself a bad pass where it's down low, and that changes your instinct, right? I want to be up high enough, I can have that hand behind ball. Fingers up. Yes. Good one. One more time. Let's try that one again. Fingers up. Yes. Good. All right. Let me see. Right hand pull up. Catch the same. Dribble right hand and then shot. Yeah. To your right. That's the idea. You can take it toward basket. Like, if you think of that white stripe as like your defender's feet. Like I was standing here. You catch it toe to toe with me. You're just stepping past me to go through the basket. Yeah? Do the same catch again. That's the idea. Good. Let's try to get left, right after dribble. So you're going dribble with right foot. I'm going to pick it up just like you caught the pass. Left, right, shot after dribble. Yes. That's it. Yes. Okay. So it looks like your balance is going that way as you're trying to jump. How can you change that? Kind of a tricky question. So you do have to, like, let's get an obstacle, visual obstacle, right? You do have to go this way slightly to get around this guy. But if I keep following that toe, I end up either twisting or drifting as I get to my shot. So basically, we want to just split into two pieces. Yes on this step, but from here, I want to go back toward basket as much as possible. Yeah? So I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't have to pass around it. But what I like to call it is just toe to rim. Wherever this step goes, my next step is going at the rim left foot. Okay, here we go. Ooh, watch the ball coming at you. Thank you. One-handed catch. Here we go. Yes. That's perfect. Swishy. Good shot. Yes. Good job. One more. Yeah, I like it. Good job. Okay, let's take the same angle, but drive it all the way to layup this time. Okay? Good. There you go.
I was gonna go right.
Yeah?
I just think
Either hand is fine. Or finish it any way you like. Let's stick with one dribble. Any finish you want as you get there. Good. Left-handed, goofy-footed. Yeah. It's easier, right? You made the hard one. Let's do one more.
I keep doing that.
Keep doing that. Yeah. So you're on your left foot when you jump, which means you could just make it a floater right here, right? You could also like turn your palm and just bank it on the backboard, but let's make it a right-hand shot. More importantly than that to me is let's get the catch to still look like you're a shooter. So we got your brain focused on the finish. You stopped stepping into catch, right? So step left, right, and then go. Good. There you go. Floaters. Nice shot. Let's do one more right-hand drive. Good. That's it. Try to go full speed. You're kind of slowing down as you get your jump. I'm going to just fly right into the backboard. One more. Good. Yee! On the rim. That's good. A little higher in the glass. You got the angle right. Queen on the fly. Yeah. Good one. Okay. Let's try left-hand drive from that corner. Good. Yeah, I like left-hand floater. Let's get the catch again. You're going aggressively to go get ball and then decide to drive. Yeah, that's correct. Go ahead. Come forward to catch it first. There you go.
I think
Right.
about it too much.
Yeah.
It's simple.
I'm your defender. You're going to go on that side of me. Here we go. Boom. Yes. There you go. Let's do it again. Boom. There we go. On the rim. That's good. Try doing our knee above hip, so you're going vertical on your jump. Go ahead. Boom. Yes. There we go. Good. All right. Let's move up a little bit out of the corner. I want you to try your left-hand dribble pull-up. So Left hand dribble pull up. We worked on this briefly last week. So if I catch left, right, I want to go dribble early and then right, left to shot. Make familiar? Left, right, dribble. Almost. I want to dribble before my step. This is my favorite way to do it. There's multiple variations of this, but I want to dribble here before my feet move again, and then it's a right, left shot. Yeah? So if I go full speed, I get left, right, dribble, right, left, shot. Right? Heads up. Thank you. Let's try it. Let's catch it in a little bit closer. Left, right, dribble. Almost. Take your time. We're going to just go slow-mo right now and map it out. Left, right, catch. Pop.
Wait, I'm on the wrong foot.
Yeah. So just dribble before your feet. Dribble without any foot. And then right, left, shot. That's it. Go ahead. You can toss it. Yes. That's it. Good feet. Coming to you. Right there. A little shuffly on the way, but you got there at the end. Do it again. Left, right, pop, right, left. He got fouled. Somebody bumped into him that time. Yes. Now you got it. Good shot. Yes. Good work. One more time. Left, right, pop, right, left. Yeah. Good hands. You there? One more time. Make. Pop. It's good. Good awareness. You can feel the difference there. 1, 2. Pop. Right, left, shot. Good. Heads up. Thank you. Yes. He's hanging on the rim. All right. So if we're hitting short, what can we change here? On this type of shot, what would you call it to try to get more power again?
Oh, what?
You're hitting front of the rim, so what would you change?
Shoulders over.
Yeah. So I usually end up calling it in relation to the dribble, shoulders past your dribble. And the tendency is like, I take a nice big dribble, and I step to it and stop right there vertical, right? So wherever my dribble was, I want to take my shoulders past that dribble, yeah? Let's try it. Right. You did it. Your feet changed. Let's do it again. Shoulders past your dribble. Yes. Yeah, you're adding a step. That's okay. Yes. Now we got it. Good shot. Okay. Let's go top of the key. I want you to shoot a 3, shoot a right hand pull up. Actually, let's move you over here a little bit just so we're not running into these guys. Shoot a 3, shoot a right hand pull up, shoot a left hand pull up. Okay? Let's shoot the dashed 3, not the NBA 3. Yeah, you're good. Good. All right. More shoulders, yeah? You want to do that again? Let's do shot again. Shoulders over toes. Good. That's it. All right, right hand dribble shot. Huh. Let's do that again. What'd you feel? Yeah, you were just flying sideways when you took your shot, right? There you go. Toe to rim. Much better. With the roll. All right, left hand dribble. You good? Yeah, you can. The good news is you can feel it and solve it yourself now. Good job. Splashy. Shot win. All right, one more of each. 3-point shot. One more of each. 3-point shot. Here we go. Yes. Right hand dribble. Yes. Left hand dribble. There you go. Got there. Woo! In and out of the rim. So, one more piece we'll come back to next week, just to give you a think about if you get a chance to work on your own, is to pick up your dribble with 2 hands. Our tendency is always to dribble it kind of down, up, and over, and then add our second hand. And especially going left, like you just felt a couple times. If this is my shooting hand, that's a really big problem because it's only getting there as I start to shoot. So pick it with 2 hands will just look like this. I'm reaching for it and picking it off the floor with both. Yeah. Then our grip is a lot more solid as we get to our shot. Let's finish with free throws. Let's go for just our 2-finger touch. See if we can swish 2 right here. Regular free throws. Good. Yeah, you're on target. You're a little far back from the line. Is that your normal? Okay. Okay. I'm okay with the jump, but you were like 3 tiles back from where you had to be. So close as possible is the goal, as long as it's consistent. Good. Count it. Let's get one more swishage. Nice. Good job. Solid. So I think for me the biggest takeaway today was the elbow.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to over constrain that, you get a lot more power out of it. Tell me most useful thing for you.
Probably the elbow thing too.
Yeah.
And the 2 fingers.
Okay.
So are there videos with the support?
There is. Yeah.
Okay.
You should have access to them already.
But they're not on home court.
Not on home court. Home court's a separate thing.
Dad
Yeah.
thought they were on court.
Okay. Yeah. We
But
got
they're
more.
on the Play Practice website, not on home court.
Right. They're on the portal on the website where you had the 12-week course
Yeah,
last
that's-
time, right?
Wait, you sent me something else. I was confused.
Okay.
I'll send you the link, okay?
No, you sent me the link to home court.
Okay. So I think that was our recording of your last workout.
Oh,
That's what we sent you, right? So there's kind of the before videos, and then we record what you do and send you that after the fact, so you can see both sides.
What can I report to them about at home?
We just talked about kind of the 3 takeaways.
Not drifting to the right. when
Not
you're
drifting to
shooting.
right definitely helps, but I think we call it shoulders over toes, kind of his start point when he first catches, so he gets enough power.
Yeah.
And then we talked about his elbow. Like I think he's given.
Talk about his elbow. What
Yeah,
his
so-
thoughts on his elbow?
I was telling him I think he's over constraining himself here.
Now
Like
it's
like
from-
coaches have been telling him too much to like
Yeah.
try to do this, and
Yeah.
it's like hurting his power. So
Okay.
I told him relax that and more focus on the end point, what we call elbow to eyebrow. Like kind of wherever you catch it, if you get it up to straight at the final,
Got it.
then we're pretty good on target. He was making a lot of those. And then
Yeah,
from
he's
there, I think
really
it's
good.
just footwork reps on the dribble pull-up stuff, trying to get more comfortable right and left. But yeah, he was swishing a lot of shots. Good to see. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good week. You're welcome. Is this your ball? Yeah.
Yeah. I
Only-
read the comments.
You did. Cool. What'd you think? Good. Yep. I'll pause you here. How you feeling? There's a lot of shots. Yeah. Good work. You are done for the day. Yeah. If you want to put those on the rack for us, that'd be great. All right. How was ball handling over there? Yeah? Yeah, I saw a couple good actions out of the dribble handoff. It was great. Good work over there. Hello.
Friends this week, but this is his little brother. I just wanted
All
to
right.
introduce you to
His little brother.
his little brother.
You look
yeah.
rather large for a
That's
little
why
brother.
I was telling you on the phone.
What's your name? Carter. Nice to meet you. What grade are you in?
6.
Sixth. Okay. Yeah.
You brought
Cool.
sneakers if you wanted to try to
Yeah.
shoot around or something.
I'd be happy with you jumping in with us.
Well, you want me to get them for you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, there you go.
Right.
Hey, Mason, you can make a flag on
Okay. We got 3x3 first. Would you mind manning the shot clock? That'd be great.
Oh, no.
So